been busy today. I've been busy doing way too much stuff to be on World of Warcraft today, which is unfortunate because today is a great day to make money in World of Warcraft if you have as many max level alts as I do. Now, I don't know if you've watched my streams. If you're new to my streams, I guess the appeal of me is I have 50 max level characters in World of Warcraft level 120, and I'm about to, I'm about to make some money with them because of the Emissary quests. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to show you guys what I do. It's going to be a little monotonous, but such is gold making in World of Warcraft. So if you haven't subscribed, if you haven't liked this, like, follow, subscribe, donate, all those things. I'm not going to throw all the buzzwords at you. I'm not going to keep shilling over and over again every day. It's pretty academic. If you like what you see, if you like what I'm doing, I don't really have to tell you. Okay, so anyway, I'm on my main Jace Rival now. Yesterday I did Island Expeditions, which you can also watch on my previous streams. And Island Expeditions, sometimes have lucrative rewards. My followers have come back from their missions, so hopefully that means that I can send them out for that 5,000 gold treasure map mission that I got from doing Island Expeditions. So as you can see, they're done. Okay, so 125%, so they will succeed at this. 5,000 gold. That's why I did the Island Expeditions yesterday, to get this quest. And I'm going to send them on their merry little way. I'm going to send the rest of them over to get this paltry 218 gold with an 85% chance of an extra 100. Don't sleep on your mission tables, guys. It's tedium, it's kind of stupid, it's putting the Warcraft in your World of Warcraft, but, sometimes you get some good rewards. So it's always good to do them if you have the war resources to do so. I need another recruit here, and I was told today that the Emissary is the Waveblade and Cohen. These guys, you need to unlock the Nazjatar Zone and the Nazjatar World quests to get them, but as you can see, the reward is a resounding 2,000 gold. Now, the thing about that, as you may have seen at the beginning of my stream, is, I have all these level 120 characters, and so the point is to do that Emissary, the 4 world quests in Nazjatar, 25 times for a grand total of 50,000 gold. Now, I have 25 Alliance and 25 Horde. I'm gonna move over to the all played add-on that I have down here so that you guys can see it. That's a list of all my characters, where they're located currently, their item levels, and as you can see, I have 25 Alliance, 25 Horde. And that's because I wanted to sort of be able to mix it up a little bit. And, I don't want them all to be like all 50 Horde and all 50, Alliance or some shit like that. That just seems kind of reductive, and too monotonous. Although some would say having 50 characters in and of itself is pretty fucking monotonous. So I'm headed over to Nazjatar now, and let's see which world quests are up over here in Nazjatar. It's going to be a crapshoot, and plus some of these are going to expire within an hour and be replaced by 2 other quests. So let's see. Runelock quest is expiring in less than an hour, but that'll be replaced by another puzzle quest. Give him Shell, I've still got 13 hours, and that's a very easy quest. Runelock chest, that's going to be up to 13 hours. And then, let's do this. Let me see, the one that's expiring... Well, you know what? Wait a minute, let me see. Did I already click through? Okay, I'm gonna click that one. The one that's expiring, no point in going there because I'm not trying to make this easy. I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna go fight this boss because this is 205 gold, and this is 167 gold. So it's just a nice bonus on top of the gold I'm already getting, and both of those quests will be up the entire time that I'm doing this. And obviously the point is to make money. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. Alright, now I'm gonna check my phone once in a while because what the hell. Now I'm not doing these quests are puzzles, which means that there's not a whole lot of combat to be had, but I'm fighting at least one boss, and I'm doing one quest that involves killing mobs. So I'm going to grab Farseer Ori, just for the hell of it. He's usually a pretty safe go-to with some universal. He can do a little bit of damage, he can do a little bit of healing, I believe. So I'm going to grab him. You know, because if you're doing Najatar, you might as well grab your Najatar follower, even if you don't do things that build them up. Just because it's, you know, an extra target, a diversion for your enemies, and just a little more damage output. So I'm coming down here, and this guy's already... Oh, no. Yeah, he's already dead, so... You see all these guys are waiting for him. It's like Black Friday sale at fucking GameStop over here. Speaking of sales and video games and everything else, today has been an adventure for me. I did pick up a Nintendo Switch. As you may or may not know, they are in horribly short supply, low supply. I picked up a capture card because I want to bring you guys more games than just World of Warcraft in the future. Even though World of Warcraft is my main game, even though it's what I'm primarily going to be focusing on, you know, I'd like to bring you guys other games as well. Oh my god, for some reason my heart essence is like bugged or something. Can I take that off? No, I can't. Either way, okay, all those guys did the damage, so... When your Heart of Azeroth is bugged like this... okay, let me kill this other mob before I can take it off. As you can see, I can't use my Heart of Azeroth abilities. So take it off, put it back on, and my abilities should show back up. I don't know why that happened. That actually happened yesterday randomly for no reason, too. And it's kind of actually pretty freaking annoying. What is this quest down here? Probably to plug steam fishers. I'm not going to do that. That's like having to like treat somebody's... That's like trying to treat the hemorrhoids of Najatar.
Beneath these pools boils in rage. Quell its torment.
No, I'm not going to quell its torment. Screw you. Alright, so... You go over here. Oh no, that's not the Flight Master. I'm going to head over...
I greet you.
And I'm going to fly... Okay, I'm going to fly over here first and do that chest. Now, again, so I went and I tried to get a Switch. It was quite an ordeal to get my hands on one. They are very hard to find. People are charging upwards of $400 to $500 for a used Nintendo Switch with nothing. I was fortunate enough to find a Nintendo Switch for, you know, 400 and some change with 3 games and you know, screen protector and, you know, well kept by, you know, another guy who is a gamer, not just a guy who just, you know, had it laying around and neglected the thing. So that's, you know, you always want the system to be cared for by somebody who knows what they're doing when you're getting it secondhand. But again, you know, I'm hoping maybe I'll bring you guys some Animal Crossing in the future, some Smash in the future. I'm getting the capture card, I'm bringing my PS4 games, some Xbox 360 games I have unfinished business with. I may do some emulation if you guys, you know, are interested in that. You know, some archived games from like the Super NES and NES era. I'd like to, you know, bring that out into the mix. You know, just give you guys a little bit more. I've talked to John, see if he wants to do some game stream stuff on the Cancel This Podcast channel. I think he said he was considering maybe doing Predator. And like I said, I'm thinking either John or myself, one of us will be unfortunate enough to maybe play The Last of Us Part 2 and review the social justice garbage. Now, this quest, as you can see, is really easy. It doesn't involve any combat. I'm literally just hopping on a Tortolan shell and Mario Karting the crap out of these Naga until I've killed 50 of them. So, you know, when I do these world quests, I try to pick what takes the least amount of actual effort or time. Or also gives me, you know, the most, in this case, I'm also looking at reward in terms of gold for money. Just one more, you. Alright, cool.
We and Cohen learned long ago to never
underestimate
the Tortolans. Well fought, champion.
The tides have whispered to me of your deeds, my friend. I am honored to fight by your side.
Alright, so I did that, and I could do the Runelock chest while I'm here, but it's not very rewarding, to be honest. And what's the other quest I said I was going to do? Okay, so I've done 2 of these. So I was gonna do that, and I guess I am gonna do no, the other rune lock chest that actually gives me some mana perks, because that other one, waterlogged toolbox, is like basically worthless anyway. To have to play Candy Crush, which I don't like particularly that much. As far as the mini games down here go, Candy Crush is not a favorite. I just do it because it's typically easy, especially the one that I'm doing, because it's only 16 green runes destroyed, so that's pretty small. Sometimes they ask you for to do 30, and I'm like, are you shitting me right now? Like, you think that I pay, I play World of Warcraft to play Candy Crush that hard? Like, I don't want to go hard at Candy Crush. Oh, come on, Murloc, leave me alone. For some reason, these Murlocs in this zone hit like hammers. I just wanted to get this little Osmanite scene to get some ore. Let me get out of here before that Murloc aggroes again. The Blackfin Seer mobs in Nazjatar, for some reason, they really do. They hit like they're on frickin' steroids. They hit like Chris Benoit probably hit his wife and kid before he took them out. Yeah, refusal to bend the knee. I don't care, Ashara. She's like the original thought. Like, if Ashara was real, she definitely would have an OnlyFans. Okay, if there's ore here, let's say it's above me. Oh, this is the weird ore that sort of hangs out in midair. And it's kind of hard to mine it, and I can do it, but let's see. Yeah, there we go. You have to sort of fight gravity to get that little piece of ore. I've done this before. And now, as you can see, I'm just sort of standing on a pile of nothing in midair. They float down here! They float. Oh, and I passed the damn chest I was going for, didn't I? That's because there's 3 things locked in here all at once. Oh, okay, where this guy is. Green runes, 16. My mom is a Candy Crush addict. Like, she literally gets mad if she can't play Candy Crush. Like, every time she gets a new phone, she makes me take time to make sure her Candy Crush works, and it's highly, highly irritating. Which is funny, because you know how much flack she gives me for playing video games? I guess Candy Crush doesn't count as a video game to these people. Anyway, so... See, this one isn't too bad as far as these go. And I spoke too soon, because now there's barely any green on the board. Still barely any green on the board. So I need to do one more match of green. That didn't help. There we go. And now, oh, I don't want to fly through that little narrow space. I might get dismounted. I'm gonna fly over to the east side of the map and kill 10 ghosts. Should be pretty easy stuff to do. I don't want that piece of ore if I can get it without having to fight a bunch of crap for it. Because again, I could sell this on the auction house. Always play the auction house. Look, if you are a World of Warcraft player and you want to make gold, you should take some gathering professions or, take some other professions that allow you to make stuff that you can sell on the auction house. And sell everything, literally, because there's always somebody dumb enough to buy something on the auction house in World of Warcraft. The token is down to 108k. If it goes down under 100k, I will probably pick up a lot of them. Alright, so... I'm not going to bother looting these, because I'm in a rush to get this done. And because other players are going to be very busy down here. So the thing is, obviously I want to tag the mobs before they do. Okay, that one's evade bugged. As you can see, these mobs are pretty frail. They drop very easily. The problem is that you've got to basically fight the opposing faction and make sure that they do not tag these mobs before you do, because if the opposing faction tags a mob, you don't get credit for it. So obviously you want to beat, you know, the orange people that are walking around. You know, it sounds like some sort of, like, liberal crap. Orange man, bad. In this case, that is very much the case. But again, these mobs, just like in Island Expeditions yesterday, they're relatively weak. They really can't do much to me, and we're all done. So, that being said, let me find the nearest flight master is, like, right behind this quest anyway. I usually have them marked on my map, don't I? Oh, there we go. Now I'm gonna fly back. Now here's the fun part. I've got 8,000 Waveblade and Cohen rep. The rep buff that doubles the rewards is still going until the 18th. So I'm gonna get 3,000 rep with the Waveblade and Cohen, which they're gonna give me a Paragon chest, which has anywhere between 3,000 and 5,000 gold on top of the 2,000 just for doing that. Now, I think this is the only character I'm Paragoned with the Waveblade and Cohen, but it's a nice little extra chunk of gold. And I've already, because I've done these quests, made 371 gold. So 371, then another 2,000, then whatever comes out of that chest. It's just mo money, mo money, mo money. I don't think anyone remembers that, except me. Remember that movie, Mo Money? The Wayans brothers? Had him
to examine my wares.
No? Alright, so
See what can be of
supplies from the Waveblade and Cohen. Cohen supplies. Bag. So yeah, 3,948 gold extra, so that puts my total gold for this session at 6,319. Not bad for the amount of time that I've been logged in, which is how long? I've been broadcasting for 17 minutes. So,
have a good one.
There we go. Then I'm done. So, let me see. I'm going to do a little something extra here. I'm actually going to keep tabs, or try to keep tabs on the gold that I'm making so I can add it all up at the end to show you guys just how much gold I'm making by doing this. This very low effort stuff. And you know what? Here's the best part. Almost all of my alts are still in Nazjatar, so I don't have to travel very far in order to get them here. Alright. So see, I'm already here in Nazjatar. I'm not going to worry about my... Now, in this case, I'm not going to worry too much about my mission tables, because it's an extra stop. If I were already in Borealis, I would check my mission tables and I'd do what I gotta do. I need to remember that I gotta do that one quest for gold behind me. So again, here's Farseer Ori. And I gotta go down there and kill that rare, which shouldn't be too bad. The rare behind the bases there, usually there's a good line, there's a lot of people doing it. Very easy time. I'm gonna grab this Osmanite while I'm here. Druid flight form makes things a little more convenient as well. Even though now this is mining. If it were herbalism, it'd be even more convenient, because druids don't have to break flight form to pick up herbs. Is this guy up? Are they fighting him? Or is he... They're waiting. Alright, so let me go into bear form. I actually really like the Legion alternate bear forms that you were able to get. This is one of the Nightmare, Emerald Nightmare forms. I think it's actually
Perhaps
pretty
your
cool.
continued survival has made you complacent. A test of your resilience.
Nobody cares, lady. It's funny because almost all of my Horde guys are DPS, and then I think I have more tanks on the Alliance than I do my Horde. And I definitely have more healers on the... No,
that
I've
will
got...
be bent to serve my will.
Yeah, I have more healers on the Alliance as the Horde too. Which just tells you kind of, again, you know, I guess I'm more experimental with my Alliance guys. Because why the hell not? Again, so I've killed her. No, I'm not going to calculate the gold because none of these guys are going to make as much gold as... I don't think any of these guys are going to make as much gold as my my paladin just did, because none of them are exalted with the Ankoan as of yet, other than my paladin, because he gets a lot more preferential treatment. You know, let's see if there's some memes on here.
To honor one's ancestors is a noble pursuit, but one must always remember to honor the elements as well.
All right. Oh my god, my nose is like driving me crazy today. You know, allergy season has hit me really hard, and one of the things that I want to throw out there is that having allergies in the era of COVID is fucking horrible. And the reason I can say that is because you sneeze, right? And everybody looks at you like you're gonna kill them with your sneezes. First off, you know, people are giving me dirty looks anyway because masks are not mandatory in Georgia. So I don't wear a mask. I don't. But still, I mean, even though they're not mandatory in Georgia, I guess a lot of people wearing them, you know, it's become like a social... You know, now it's like socially the right thing to do according to the left. So when you walk in not wearing a mask, they give you dirty looks. They look like they want to spit on you, or scream at you for not wearing a mask. You know, and I'm not going to wear one because, you know, screw that. I actually feel that, you know, my immune system is strong enough that I don't require the mask. I'm not really afraid of contracting COVID-19. You know, I'm not going to be made to live in fear of, you know, the whole thing. And so, you know, people give me dirty looks, but then also sometimes, you know, my throat gets, you know, dry or phlegmy or something like that. And, oh, God forbid your throat get dry or phlegmy or anything in the era of COVID, because, you know, what happens is people really look at you then if you start coughing, you know, because, you know, it's like, you know, and, you know, you want to cough up whatever is in your, you know, lodged in your throat. Plus I have like a narrow gullet type thing, so again, if I like, you know, it's normal for me to end up like, I take too big a bite of food or something like that, like, oh, you know, it got caught in my throat kind of thing. So, you know, people look at you like you are in fact the devil. And of course the Murloc's fucking, look at this. He's literally taking more than 5% of my health with every freaking bolt that he shoots at me. Blackfin steroid fish. I mean, fuck. There's no reason a Murloc should be that strong. That guy's... Those things hit harder than most elites in this game. I kid you not. Hate that mob. And it's not just that they hit you hard, it's that you saw how quick. It's like, I wish my Frost Mage's Frostbolt hit that fast. Because, you know, it certainly does not. I'm gonna check my phone again. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, not sorry. There's nobody in the chat room right now that I see. There's nobody giving me any sort of, you know, feedback, which is what, you know, really sucks. You guys are totally sucking today when it comes to giving me any kind of feedback, and you know that blows goats, to be quite honest. But you know, I know some of you watch these on replay. I know some of you pop in and out while I'm doing this. So, you know, I mean, I guess some of you, you know, come in here and help me out. But, oh, shut up, Ashara. I'm gonna, you know, I don't care about your lieutenants. I'm here to do some Candy Crush. But, yeah, as I was saying, you know, if you have allergies in the age of COVID, they look at you like you are a terrorist. They would be more receptive to actual terrorism than people coughing. And everybody's got those signs, like, if you are sick, don't come in here. And it's just like, okay, first of all, no, I won't come in here if I'm sick. But secondly, I'm not sick just because I cough or something. You know, like, I might cough because I have a phlegmy throat that has nothing to do with COVID-19. You idiots. I'm very cynical, if you guys aren't honest. Wow, that one went quick. Oh, wait, I still gotta kill those stupid undeads over in the... over here in the corner. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spot. Light. Losing my religion. Thought that I heard you laughing. Now that song is stuck in my head.
Answer for her crimes.
Alright, ugh. I hate when you get that error. You can't loot that item right now. Why are... what the... You know what bothers me is that I just wasted that Azurite, 2 charges of my Azurite power hitting an evade bug mob. And now I've got the stupid Fathom Ray on me. 2 of them. The Fathom Rays are the bane of my existence. Like, whoever freaking made Fathom Rays for this zone, I fucking hate you. They fucking they literally spit, like, feces at you. I'm not even fighting the Fathom Ray. Do I have... I don't have a good heal, do I? That's the closest thing I have to a good heal. Fathom Rays are hitting me, like, for really, like, a ridiculous amount. I'm trying to just moonfire everything so I can pull it. Now, if there's a tank that I'm not really that comfortable using, it is Druid. You can probably tell if you actually do play Druid that I suck at playing Druid. I'm pretty good at moonfiring things very quickly though. Which is the highlight of being a Druid.
It's too far away. It's still charged.
That's the only thing about fighting these mobs I hate, is that they all fucking take turns spearing you over and over again. Okay, I need to kill one more of them. Right behind me. Oops. I thought they would get there a little sooner and I'd be able to... That played very differently than I had.
Well fought. Our victory brings honor to our clan and tribute to Neptulon.
Tribute to Neptulon. I don't care about Neptulon. Go away. Go away now. I stole somebody else's freaking catchphrase. Yeah, every time you see me disappear and turn into a lump, into just a shoulder, that's usually me looking at the other screen in my room, so I can either read messages, make sure the stream is working properly, or something along those lines. But, I don't know. I don't want to move shit around again, so this is the layout I have. Also, why is my stream saying be right back? I did not turn it off. That's very strange. My stream, like, automatically said be right back, and I set it to do any of that. I didn't do nothing.
To
Who's
honor
in the
one's
chat right
ancestors is a noble pursuit.
Okay,
One must
so
always remember to honor
the worst thing about these Ankoans is they tell you things about honoring the ancestors and crap. I don't care. Go away. Stop talking about your ancestors. Just give me gold. Alright, so
Browse at your leisure.
here's another 2,000 gold. Throw in my pocket. Which actually the gold that I'm making is about 2,372 gold. Due to those extra. Alright, I'm back, you guys. I got hit with disconnection. I'm not sure why my internet suddenly had a drop in connection. Thank you, Comcast, for ruining my night and me having to restart the stream. Luckily, I didn't have too many people watching to begin with, but it's time to head over to Zika Baby, and Zika Baby is about to do that thing. So, again, I'm making gold. If you're watching this on replay, the first video was the first start of this, but I'd been disconnected for so long that it was not able to reconnect the stream, which is rather unfortunate, and so here I am. Let me see, is that actually moving or no? I wonder if I'm having... what kind of trouble I'm having on Facebook right now. Facebook and Twitch at this point. They're really trying to massacre my internet today. I don't know what's up with Comcast. You know, I know that it's really inconvenient when I'm trying to stream, and you know, you suddenly start getting hit with disconnects. That's never fun. And alright, looks like I'm back on Twitch, I'm back on Facebook, and I'm ready to roll. So, heading back, and maybe they just didn't like what I had to say. I remember one time I said that President Xi Jinping had a small dick, and that infecting Hong Kong protesters with COVID was a small dick move, and immediately, like, I got the blue screen of death on my computer. So, I don't think they like it when I criticize that type of stuff very much. Anyway, so I'm waiting for this Star Seeker to come out, and usually there's a good line of people waiting with me, but instead it's just Zika Baby with her fat ass and her night elf titties, sitting here waiting for this Shuriken Star Seeker to respawn herself. Get those Warglaves out, baby girl. Show them why you're the Zika Baby. I actually think it's fun, like, letting the Demon Hunter not wear the blindfold and have the raw fell eyes. I think that's actually a cool look. And then I gave her the little scars, so it kind of almost looks like her eyes got scratched out. Yeah, I put maybe more effort into this character than I should have. I have no life. Clearly, I play World of Warcraft. Most people who play World of Warcraft don't have a life. If you play World of Warcraft, I'm sorry, not sorry, you have no life. And if you're watching me play World of Warcraft, well, maybe you do have a life, because, like, watching me play World of Warcraft, if you play World of Warcraft, it's like a double negative, like, it's a double, you know, no life kind of thing. I don't know. I'm just talking to my ass right now.
I will trade that will be bent to serve my will.
So I'm going to try to speed things up a little bit as best as I can here. Which, is there really any way to speed up when you have to do this 25 times? So I'm back to Mesamir.
This is the first I have
Seen of the sky. They're little dopey voices. Alright, so...
My clan seeks vengeance for our fallen leader, but I have also been summoned here to do Neptunon's bidding.
Headed on down. Almost there. Totolan warriors employ
unconventional tactics when
unconventional tactics.
See what you can learn.
Yeah, you could say that again. All this quest does is make me want to play Mario Kart really, really bad. But then, you know, the bad thing about Mario Kart is you almost have to be bad at Mario Kart to have fun with Mario Kart, because if you're good at Mario Kart and you're in first place, all you get are, like, coins and banana peels. So, like, if you're at least mediocre at Mario Kart, you'll get shells to hit, like, your opponents with. Like, you get the cool stuff when you're, like, in 5th place or lower. Stupid rock. Get out my way, rock. makes me wonder if this is so deadly to the Naga, why don't the Tortolans just like run around in shell form, spinning around like the entire, all over Nazjatar to kill all of them?
Underestimate the Tortolans. Well fought, champion.
That always sort of makes me question, like, the quest text there. It's like, we and Cohen learned long ago never to underestimate Tortolans. It makes me wonder if, like, at some point the Tortolans got sick of their shit and fucking, like, raided Mesamir and, like, did the shell spin shit all throughout there and killed a bunch of them.
Ajara will not be satisfied.
I mean, was there a war the Tortolans had with the, you know, these ugly fish people that, that Blizzard sort of pulled out of their ass? I know a lot of Alliance-heavy, Alliance-favoring players really didn't like the Ankoan because it felt like such a shoehorned-in race, and they were hoping for something a little better to align themselves with.
This one wishes to teach you proper respect.
You know, I guess it is what it is, right? Wait a minute. Okay, where is... Sometimes, again, because there's, like, a boss here also, so it's like... You kind of end up triggering the wrong world quest. Sorry, I'm checking. Alright, so... Actually, let me start. No, because that's going to drop this down and I can't really do anything. Hate when there's barely any green on the board since it's green that I need, and that's sort of by design. So they make you play a lot more of this than you want to play. So I don't, again, I think unless you're like a really sad, horny old lady with no life, you probably don't really care about playing Candy Crush in World of Warcraft. Again, I don't think anybody like in their right mind said, you know what World of Warcraft needs? A Candy Crush minigame. Luckily, again, it's painfully short this time around. At least they don't want me to make like 30 combinations or whatever the hell. But it's still pretty... Oh, right in front of my face. And then this last one. Okay, I'm out. Oh yeah, I keep... And I guarantee at least once I'm gonna forget that I also have to fly over here and kill the ghosts. Like, I'm gonna at one point stupidly think that I'm done there and fly back to Mesamir like an idiot. Because that's something that I would totally do after like 5 or 6 tries of this. My mind gets ahead of itself. Because, again, this is tedious and monotonous, and it's easier to do on a day where you're not busy trying to drive to 4 or 5 different tire places to get a replacement tire for your car, driving across town to get a Nintendo Switch that's in low supply, that, you're trying to acquire, and all sorts of other responsibilities. Like, I'm always handling other people's problems more than my own. And, all I want to do is, like, chill, relax, play video games, get laid. I mean, normal guy stuff. Come on. Ah, I hate the way these things scare you. Die already. Okay, so... Can't cast no spells, can you?
Can't attack that target.
That's what I thought. Interrupted.
Cannot attack that.
I will say Demon Hunter, even tank Demon Hunters are kind of fun. I see why people like playing Demon Hunter games.
The tide comes for you.
I think the worst thing for me, I think as a person, is that I'm a person who likes attention, so when I'm not getting enough attention, I feel very, like, neglected, and I hate that feeling in general. So that's why I keep, just so you know, it's almost like a nervous tick that I check my phone a lot, because, you know, obviously I like a good bit of attention, and, you know, currently I'm not getting enough attention, which blows. It's actually very sad. I think that I put a lot of, you know, how you say, effort into everybody else, more than they put into me, to be honest. So, you know, I find myself moderately annoyed at times, and, you know, I can't really help it. That's just how I am, you know? Okay, yeah.
My actions speak.
My actions speak for me. And this is only the third of these, which is like, oh my god, I can't believe I've got 22 more to go. That really sounds longer than it is because of the fact that most of these are puzzle quests. But then on the same token, Nazjatar is such a like large zone in terms of flying here, flying here, flying here. So in that respect, this is longer than it should be. So, log out. Where's my next character? That's Zika Baby. And then my Death Knight, Azirax, is down here. Alright, so down in Nazjatar again, here we go. Let me summon my ghoul, because this is an unholy Death Knight, which means that it employs the help of ghouls. And again, if you're out there watching this by any chance, feel free to, you know, feel free to reach out, feel free to say hi, feel free to say what's up. Feel free to tell me what you like, what you don't like, state your opinions, talk to me about anything, ask me anything. I'm willing to talk if you're willing to speak, everyone out there.
Perhaps her continued survival has made you
Good.
complacent.
They're fighting her is underway, so obviously I want to get my licks in, so I get kill credit.
Such perseverance.
Alright, she's down and out.
That will be bent to serve my will.
Okay, so down here in Mesamir
We
again.
must all do our part.
We must all do our part. Now let's kill these Naga with a turtle shell again. Man, it's hot. At some point, I'm gonna have to. At some point, I'm gonna have to like take a quick break from you guys to.
Unlike
I
the
can't remember what I was saying.
spirits hold their vigil unwillingly.
To get something to drink. It's hot. Georgia is hot
Tortolan
all the
warriors
time.
employ unconventional.
I don't know why I'm doing this instead of
fighting
swimming in the pool. That's
See
what I
what
should
you
be
can learn
doing.
from them.
I hate how those first few, you know, like don't count and you sort of just phase through them like a spooky ghost. Because that's like an easy like 8 of them that I probably just passed that could have counted towards doing this stupid quest. And again, it's an easy quest really. It's just, you know, the obstacles are annoying, if nothing else. And the fact that a lot of the Naga are like just sort of running away aimlessly, because they're not really running towards anything. There we go. Ah. They're just sort of like... It's kind of like people who don't look both ways when crossing the street kind of thing. That's what they got going on. Die. Die, die, die. And you know what? I've already killed more Naga than COVID-19 has killed actual people. Just saying, guys. Just saying. Now to head over to my nightly Candy Crush.
Gods have whispered to me of your deeds, my friend. I am honored to fight by your side.
I don't give a crap if you're honored or not. You know it's bad when I really don't even consider stopping to do mining or herbalism? And that's just because Nazjatar is not a fun place to do either.
We must trust in the elements
Your
to keep us
refusal to bend the knee offends
Yeah.
most.
Shut up, Ashara.
This one wishes to teach you proper respect.
Okay. This is a good bit of green on this board this time. This might actually not take me as long. Wow! Not take me as long, that's an understatement. I wish they were all that quick. Easier than a desperate single mom on Tinder. Really need a haircut, so excuse the fact my hair looks like shit today. Here we go.
Ashara must answer for
Okay, we'll grab this one because it's right here. And this should be easy because it's a DPS class, so that gives me the Azurite trait Breath of the Dying, which critically hits
I'm out of range.
almost all the time, one-shots almost every standard BFA mob. As long as you can target them, you can basically vaporize them out of existence, which every 5 seconds. Kinda overpowered, probably, yes, but makes my life a lot easier than doing this as a team. So easy. I love how easy this quest is when you're on a DPS class.
well fought. Our victory brings honor
Those guys
to our
literally
clan
went down like sacks of
and
shit.
tribute
It's
to
beautiful.
Nebulon.
Just a beautiful thing. Alright, so... Again, the neglect is never fun.
Brave of you to join our cause.
Brave of you to join our cause. Shut up. My eyeball's killing me. badly. Having long eyelashes as a male means shit in your eyes literally all the time. That and glasses are a brutally nasty combination.
Ancestors is a noble pursuit. But one must always remember to honor the elements as well.
Browse at your leisure. Return when you can.
Alright, so it's another character down. Not number 5, Diaper Baby, which is one of my favorite characters to play as on the Alliance because he literally looks like a annoying diaper baby, which was a lot of what people said mechanomes looked like because they can't wear pants because of their metal legs. I mean, they can wear pants logistically as an armor, but in terms of aesthetic and visual, like, for all intents and purposes, he's pantless. So I went ahead and took him the whole way and just made him a complete diaper baby. Like, I made all of his armor pretty much invisible, and now he wears a diaper. And he also has a staff that looks like a log of feces.
Times have whispered to me of your deeds, my friend.
Go, Diaper Baby, into the ocean to find your riches, you ugly little man, you.
Perhaps your continued
Into survival
has
has
made
made
you
you complacent. Blah, blah,
A
blah,
test of
blah.
your resilience is in order.
There's the Diaper Baby. All hail. And because I've got corruption, it's like, it looks like the Diaper Baby is covered in, like, I don't know, like Grimace's semen. Oh, there it is. I was like, I didn't have my eyes on the prize, and I almost missed that.
I do not have a
Wow, that
Betrayed.
went down really quick.
To serve my will.
My eyes are freaking killing me, man. These long eyelashes are terrible. Ugh. I swear I spend a lot of time picking at my eyelashes because they literally just stab my own eyeballs. How long have I been running today? 24 minutes, and then there was another 17 or 18, or probably like 22 or something like earlier, before I got hit with a disconnect. So not too bad. Obviously, I want to stream a lot in order to be eligible for some more nice little programs on both Twitch and Facebook. I'd like to, maybe start earning some more attention on both. But to do that, I just need to keep streaming, keep going, and throw everything at the wall and see what sticks. So I'm gonna hop down into the reinforced war shell yet again. You know what? I'm just gonna stand here until I'm able to hit these guys. There we go. Because that was like that gets on my nerves, that like momentary minute where that doesn't count. Kill them all! More Naga. More sacrifices. Come on. I demand them. This is not quite as satisfying as murder in the Grand Theft Auto games. You know what? That's what I should pick up on my PS4. I should stream GTA 5. I mean, I know it's an old game, but I really enjoyed GTA 5. Not GTA Online. I kind of hate GTA Online just based on the fact that if it had not done well, we probably would have gotten more single-player DLC for Grand Theft Auto, which would have been, I think, way more interesting, at least in my opinion.
But I have also been summoned here to do Nepturon's bidding.
Get so tired of hearing Farseer or Ori, yet he's sort of the best one at this point. Alright, where's this little chest thing? Oh, right there. Look how many people are being forced to play Candy Crush over here.
Subjects. This one wishes to teach you proper respect.
Ooh, this one isn't as easy as the other one. This is making up for the fact that the other one, like, basically solved itself. There we go. Just a little more Candy Crush to go, and I can get over here. Oh, that didn't really do me any favors. You know what? Candy Crush is the game of Karens everywhere. That's what it is about Candy Crush. It's a Karen game. It's a flat-out Karen game. I don't see any combinations. Ah, this is annoying me. Oh, there we go. Same problem. There's probably one looking... See, this is a problem too. There's probably one looking me in the face and I don't see it. So let's get my exit out of this. That reset them a little bit. Not much, but a little. Because there was literally like no fucking combinations that... I still gotta do one more of these pieces of crap. Come on. Oh, there we go. Alright. Oh, I keep forgetting I gotta go do those dead people. Alright, let me... It's like I'd be in a better mood if it weren't like 11 at night and me doing this. You know, like, I don't know, I get crankier at night. I get crankier, hungrier, hornier. Every sort of thing under the sun, and
Ashara must answer for her crimes.
come on, diaper baby, kill these ghosts. I guess that's not killing ghosts. I guess is an oxymoron, but
I must get closer.
this fucking asshole. I'm gonna spit on them. I bet this place is horrible with
I
PvP.
require a target.
Our victory brings honor to our clan and tribute
probably never get anything accomplished while trying to do this with PvP on. Let's do something really quick. I just gotta check something else on my phone real quick. Brain is freaking melting though, man. My brain is like not functioning very well at night, you know? I think that's my other like little issue is that like at nighttime my brain already shuts down. It's probably a clear sign that I'm getting way old. I'm older than I look. I'm not gonna say how old I am on this stream to be honest, because it's just gonna make me feel old, which is depressing.
The waters have much to offer. The tides will provide.
Diaper baby is done. 20 more to go. Here's my other gnome, Manlet, who might look even more ridiculous than Diaper baby, to be honest.
Azshara will not be satisfied until she rules both land and sea. Her conquest must be halted here and now.
Manlet looks like he's the type of guy who would tell you to stay home and cry because you didn't listen to him.
A test of your resilience is in
Look at this guy. He's also covered in grimace cum. Waiting for this thing to respawn is such a freaking pain in the ass. What is this potion? Oh, that's an actual healing potion. It's surprising I have that hot part. It's worthless because I can create health stones whenever the hell I want. Oh, man. Everybody's down here. It's mostly Horde. Which is crazy that Horde is feeling hardcore about doing this, so I don't know if it's 2,000 gold for the Horde today, too, or not, but I don't know what reward it is for the Horde today. I don't think... Usually it's not... Usually, if it's 2,000 gold for the Alliance in Nazjatar, it's not 2,000 gold for the Horde in Nazjatar. Watch me wake up tomorrow and find out that it was, and be like, shit, now I gotta do this shit again. On my Horde characters. Finally, over 1 million gold total on my Alliance characters. By a little bit. Whereas my Horde characters are like at 6.2 million, I believe. Okay, I'm just gonna leave this alone for now. I'm like kind of annoyed. And I need to stop. You know, it's like a knee-jerk sort of reflex thing that I look at my phone a lot. Oh shit. I was trying to turn the massage on my chair on and I almost missed the opportunity to attack this thing.
Such perseverance.
That thing did not last long with all these people
That will be
camping.
bent to serve my will.
Do you come bearing news?
It's crazy how short that flight path is.
Change is inevitable. Though she wielded powerful magic, Ajara could not hold back the tide. Such will be her fate once more.
Tortolan warriors employ unconventional tactics when fighting the Naga. See what you can learn from them.
Again, I don't want to like pass through these guys because that just irritates me. Like I should be, like, they should let you like immediately collision with them like at the start of this, because that's just annoying that they get like a temporary reprieve of invincibility there, and that will never stop being annoying to me every time I do this quest. Oh man. Kill all of them. Last fucking... There we go. That nervous tick where I look at my map over and over again.
Never lose hope, my friend.
Never lose hope, even if it is all that remains. That's actually appropriate that it told... You know, sometimes when I'm, like, depressed, like, that motherfucker says that to me, and it's like, it doesn't make me feel better about it. It doesn't, it just makes me know that the game somehow knows I'm fucking depressed.
Proper respect.
Damn it. There's barely any freaking green on here. I'll clear some of these other colors out, I'll get some. There's a little bit. Come on. My soul hurts playing Candy Crush. Like, I can actually feel my soul being devoured by playing this. Like, there we go. Go kill the ghosts. Kind of wish that Nazjatar wasn't, like, the size of, like, the state of Texas. Because if I could fly, like, half the time to get to the ghosts, I would feel much better about this whole thing. Manlet flies. Man, it must be a hard life being under 6 feet tall. I will say that. Unfortunately, I'm a warlock, so moving around is not really... Moving around fast is not really something I can do. They don't really have a whole lot in the way of run speed increases unless you talent for it, which I'm not talented for. Because obviously something else in that talent tree has more appeal to me than having a fast run speed. But, again, even without it, I'm seemingly catching these respawns very quickly, very easily.
I'm out of range.
Thank got him.
Our victory brings honor to our
Usually it would bother me to not loot something, but, you know, just to tag and run is really important there. Let me see something real quick. Trying to find something on here.
This is the first I have seen of them.
Like I said, the thing is, this is repetitive, and honestly, it can be slightly soul-crushing, but I guess I gotta do what I gotta do.
Leave nothing behind.
So, what is that? That's number 6. How long have I been broadcasting now? 42 minutes? Hate myself for this. Jade. It's one of my tanks, so this is going to take a minute.
Ajara will not be satisfied until she rules both land and sea. Her conquest must
My
be
tank's
halted
gonna take
here
longer to do
and
this.
now.
Am I in the right
Perhaps
spot?
your continued
Yeah.
survival
Looks like the
has made you
Scavenger
complacent.
Trapper got on
A
top
test
of
of
me.
your resilience is needed.
Jesus. Which idiot kited all this shit over here? Now I gotta, like, even the shit that's... I'm not tagged by, I gotta basically tank it out of here. Thank you, idiots.
We go where the current leads us.
The Wave Blade risk everything by remaining in Nazjatar. We must trust in the elements to keep us safe, or to grant us a swift death.
Where the hell is the... Oh yeah, it's up here.
Someone has to put a stop to those Naga.
It's just that it
And
shows
right now, that
up here,
someone is
but
you.
there's an entrance right here. That's what I was looking for. That's why I was a little confused.
Tortolan warriors employ unconventional tactics when fighting the Naga. See what you can learn from them.
There we go. This is Candy Crush, then killing the ghosts. But again, this is not a DPS class, so killing the ghosts is going to take a little longer. I would like it to take. Come on, jump down there. You see that little pile? Yeah, break that. See, these guys aren't social distancing, so they're dying. That's what's happening here. According to the new laws of the world and shit. You know, I'm so tired of social distancing shit. I'm tired of, like... I don't know, I'm tired of so many fucking things that if I start to rant on what I'm tired about, I will just turn into Michael Douglas and falling down. Turn the fucking defense. I'm tired of social distancing, I'm tired of not being able to work, I'm tired of, like, not getting the recognition I deserve for all the fucking shit that I handle for everybody. And then just the cold shoulders I get from people when, you know, I want, you know, just a little bit of freaking admiration.
To bend the knee offends my loyal soldier.
You know, sometimes I just fucking get irritated with just the world, you know what I'm saying? I do everything and try to, like, do my best for everybody, and nobody really puts any effort into me. And I'm so fucking tired of it. After a while, you get tired of that crap. After a while, you get tired of, you know, feeling like an afterthought, while everybody else, like, sort of, I don't know. I'm just ranting because I'm frustrated with the world. I'm frustrated. I'm irritated. I'm moody. Got dry balls. Let's see here. I should kill a bunch of them. Alright, at least I'm done here. Now on to the long part. I guess it's long on all of them, even the DPS classes. But at least with the DPS classes, if I time it right with the Azurite power, I can one-shot him. As a tank, the only real Azurite power that you can equip offensively is Concentrated Flame. And, you know, as a tank or as a healer, your healers can use Concentrated Flame as well. It's not really a great, you know... See, I could hit him twice and he's still alive, and then I lose out to that, you know, horde player that just, like, tagged the mob. So... you know, as you can tell, I'm not particularly thrilled about that. What do you mean out of range? Like, I'm right up on this freaking guy. That's mine. Freaking scumbag. I'm using my lightning to kind of pull them if I can. Oh, that had to piss that... Why is that chick still here? She was here like 2 freaking, like 4 fucking alts ago, and she's still here tagging, like, Vengeful Highborn. Like, she's literally just trolling, and she's here to like, make it harder for the other faction to do it. Because she can't possibly still be doing this quest. She's just here to be like a twat. I hate people like that. They're just making my day longer for the sake of making it longer. Go, twat. There we go. Tributes to Neptune. Blah, blah, blah.
Brave of you to join our cause.
Come on, man.
Ancient pain lingers in the ruins of Emissary. Unlike the Uncohen, the elven spirits hold their vigil unwillingly.
Oh my god, I hate how loud that noise is, and I don't know how to, like, make it not be loud. Whenever those Naga commanders appear. One hand, you got a woman who accuses you of being down. Well, gee, I wonder why. And then, you know, a friend of mine complaining about how women of today suck.
Have you come to examine
Yeah.
my
Must all
will?
do our part.
Say what you need.
Again, people don't really care about what I want. Here's my demonology warlock, Lovia. It's point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is my 7th? God, it feels like it's gonna be a long night. And again, it's like these quests aren't hard, they're not difficult, they're not hard to complete, they're not even long. But Nazjatar is like traveling cross country. It's the WoW equivalent travel. Oh, come on with the noise already! Oh my god, system. Interface. You know what? I'm gonna do something about that. I'm just gonna take Silver Dragon. Scanning. Let me see if I could outputs. Sounds. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to turn off all sounds from Silver Dragon because you know what? I'm actually tired of that stupid fucking horn going off. And which character? Oh yeah, I'm on my demonology warlock. Ori, let me get him. Her pet isn't here, so I gotta summon him.
To honor one's ancestors is a noble pursuit, but one must always remember to honor the elements as well.
I'm now waiting for the stupid thing to spawn. I think it spawns right about here. I don't want to go too far back, because then like some mob... Because it doesn't matter, because this idiot mob is going to spawn on top of him instead. Hate when they like wander over here.
Perhaps your continued survival has made you complacent. A test of your resilience is needed.
Demonology feels very clunky. I like it, but sometimes the fact that it doesn't have too much in the way of instacast is a little bit frustrating in its ways. Mainly because it's very hard to like instinctively tag a mob if somebody else is tagging and it's about to die. Like almost everybody else has like a really good instant cast, except for demonology. Like the best you could hope for is to hit drain is to remember to hit drain life because it's literally like your only instant cast kind of move, which sort of sucks.
Ancestors is a noble pursuit, but one must always remember to honor the elements as well.
Oh no, I don't want to stop. Like, I saw those two Murlocs running, I'm like, nope. Not gonna stop and get gangbanged by Murlocs for a piece of frickin' Osmanite ore. Not gonna happen.
Someone has to put a stop to
Those
those
Naga, and that
And
someone
right
is
now,
you.
that
Blah,
someone
blah,
is
blah.
you.
Tortolan warriors employ unconventional tactics when fighting the Naga. See what you can learn from them.
I love how sometimes you hear the Naga saying threatening things while you're in the turtle shell. Meanwhile, they're running away from you instead of actually trying to stop or fight the thing, throw a net at it. You know, like, when you're fighting the Naga everywhere else, they're, like, trying to throw nets at shit. They're trying to, like, you know, like, actively, you know, be aggressive. Not on this thing. They just sort of let this thing run them all over like a bunch of idiots. I think that's the thing that makes me laugh the most about this, is how inept the Naga are portrayed, that they won't just stand there and let this turtle shell, like, wreak havoc on, you know, like, crash their little birthday party or whatever the hell they're all doing, you know, in such a small, you know... For Queen Azar! What for Queen Azar? Running away from the turtle shell? Because that's literally all you did. I'll stop and grab that.
An ancient pain lingers.
And this is one behind me. Since I don't have to fight anything to grab it, I might as well.
Spirits hold their vigil unwillingly.
Alright. Keep going. Time for my Candy Crush. It's like getting hit with a fucking mental enema. How about this? And grab. No. I don't want to fight that guy. Nazjatar mobs, there's something really annoying about them that makes. Like, you know, in the rest of BFA or anywhere, I'll fight a mob for, like, a piece of ore or some herbs or whatever. Not in Nazjatar. Like, I see a mob is gonna, like, aggro if I grab something. I'd rather just leave it alone.
This one wishes to teach you proper respect.
Not a whole lot of green on this board. A lot of orange and red, though. It's getting hotter in here. How is that even happening? Like, did someone turn the heat on in here? What the hell's going on? Is that just me? Holy fuck, what is wrong with me? Oh my god. That's done. I almost went the wrong way. Time to kill the ghosts. Alright, let's see. Where am oh, I'm staring at a wall, right? Alright, so coming down into this oh hello, mister. My dog is in here. And that's actually more entertaining. Hey, come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. Oh no, that's not mister, that's me. That's me, I'm my fat lady. My fat lady. Ooh, why are you so hot? You're hot. You're burning up. No wonder you're in here. You want the fans, don't you? You want the fans, baby girl. That's a baby girl. That's a fat lady. Get on the bed, girl. Get on the... Yeah, she's so cute. I love my dogs. Mia's been with me the longest. She's gonna be 8 years old this year. And she's a big fat baby. Where's the big fat baby? Get up on the bed, girl.
Ashara must answer for her
Let people
crime.
gaze upon the massive size of my boxer dog. See what I mean about not being able to hit an instant cast while other people are hitting shit fast enough? Oh, and apparently my pet, like, either killed himself or died or something. Let me bring him back into the mix. Fuck. No! Tagging this shit is awful as a fucking, like, as a fucking demonology warlock. And that asshole, like, made sure to kill it before I could tag it. Screw you, dick. I get moody when I have to be here longer than I have to be. Ah! Fucking twat! Go away!
Victory brings honor to our clan and tribute to Neptulon.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit. Now I hear myself in my thing. Alright. Okay. So, oh, I gotta go back and,
I greet you.
Okay, so I'm gonna pop over here, turn this in, 2,000 more gold, and then on to the next character. And yes, by the way, that is Candy Crush. Like, it's a bootleg Candy Crush they put in World of Warcraft just to fuck with me. Because who the hell wants to actually play World of Warcraft and play Candy Crush? Nobody. Nobody ever. Rather play Trivia Crack. How the fuck did I know that? I'm like actually looking. I bet I get more people watching if I stream myself playing Trivia Crack, to be honest.
Magic. Ajara could not hold back the time.
Alright.
Such will be her fate once more.
I hate these things sometimes. Go away, go away, go away. My phone is like really pissing me off today. Alright, so let me move out the
Can be of use.
I have such a short temper. Would what? I would what? What doesn't piss me off? That's a good question. I think everything pisses me off. I've got Nicole Martin leaving me comments here on the Facebook stream. And I'm, like I said, I will reply to anything that's asked or said in here as well, because, you know, I'm interacting. I'm very, obviously, short-tempered, having to do this late at night, do these quests. I also feel like, oddly enough, since I have more energy during the day to do this, like, I would get this done faster. Winter Coat is actually, I think, in Borealis and not in Nazjatar, so I gotta take her over there. And she's wearing this stupid, like, Zandalari armor, like, that bothers me. I'm gonna have to transmog that because it looks ugly. Like, ruin my whole aesthetic. Alright, that's the wrong button. No! Transmog, okay. There we go. Now her pants look correct. Alright. That was gonna piss me the fuck off. Now,
your timing couldn't be better. Mechatork is fading fast.
I'd get more views playing Trivia Crack, probably. Like, I don't know, like, I think Warcraft does well. I just, personally, like, I'm so abrasive that people don't like watching me. Like, I'm an acquired taste.
What needs done?
Okay, let me put reinforcements up, blah blah.
Sleep with one
Like I said,
eye.
I'm only doing the boat if I'm actually in Borealis. Like, I'm not gonna go the extra mile to go do Borealis. Okay, let me run over to the portal, wherever the fuck it is. Yeah. Ugh. You know, Crack does get more views. Usually Ask Crack on Pornhub. I'm sure that gets a lot more views than anything I'm doing. You know, if I had titties, I would probably get views. And people, like, throwing themselves at me and, you know, buying stuff for me and all that shit. Like, you know, video games, it's funny because it's a very masculine hobby. But, he's probably off in his room somewhere, sulking. He does actually have a room that he can stay in when he's
Perhaps your
here,
continued
other than
survival
mine.
has made you complacent. A test of your resilience is in
But,
order.
you know, for a very masculine hobby that video games is, like, more men were into it than women. Like, the women who are into it, like, dudes simp for them and buy them free shit. Oh my god, step on my face. Yes, yeah, queen. Like, oh my god, no fucking dignity whatsoever. Alright, so now I gotta wait for this mob to spawn with all these other, like, unfriendly assholes here. And, yeah. Getting ignored on my phone. I'm glad I crack you the fuck up, because that's the whole point of me doing these things. If I'm not entertaining somebody, you know, what am I doing other than, you know, playing with myself? Which is something I'm very used to doing, quite obviously, both in video games and off camera. I want to make more money playing with myself on camera. Sadly, it would only be from the gay community. Mister, what are you doing? Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Funny face. Big dog. What, Mia left and now you showed up. Dogs are so weird. I love my dogs. Why is this thing taking forever to spawn? Like, what the fuck? Did it leave the spawn of life to, like, take a shit? And, like, now I'm just, like, sitting here waiting? Like, this looks like the line to buy toilet paper right now. There it is.
Need to get closer. Not ready yet. Need to target something first.
Another trait that will be
Yeah, I
bent
play a
to
lot of
serve my
one-player
will.
games, and take that however you want to take it. Alright, so let me use the Flight Master's whistle to make my character move. Let me see what's going on.
Do you come bearing news?
My ear is killing me too, holy shit. I kinda wish that, like, I had a butler or something to get me drinks. That's yeah, there you go. Donate to my PayPal or my Patreon so I could buy myself a mini fridge so that when I do these streams, that's gonna be like my first stream purchase. If people actually care enough about my streams to give me money, I'm gonna buy a mini fridge so I don't have to go to the kitchen every time I get thirsty, which is literally all the time. Where the fuck is the little turtle shell guy?
Someone has to put a stop to
There we
those
go.
Naga. And right now, that someone is you.
Yeah, you could take a lot of things, I'm sure.
Tortolan warriors employ unconventional tactics fighting the Naga. See what you
Got a very big joystick. There we go. Killing all these things. These things are getting massacred. It's sad when the only thing you're ramming into is a bunch of, like, Naga in a video game. There's a lot better things I'd like to ram into. Especially at 11:42 at night. You love it. Come on, get on the fucking mount. Weird fucking wolf person that I'm playing as. I bet you furries, like, jerk off to the Worgen on this game. Like, look at this. This looks like something the furries would get off on. Just look at it. You know what was really creepy? I actually met, like, a furry a while back, or somebody who was into, not a furry, I met a person who was into furries, which is even more disturbing, and like their wallpaper was like an anime furry with titties, which was absolutely horrifying. Okay. Here's the Candy Crush part again.
Your refusal
Oh,
to
shut up,
bend
Azara.
the knee is madness.
Your refusal to bend the knee. God, I'm sorry. I'm not it. Like, I actually find her character annoying because her character is one of those women who wants to be like dominant, and me as a, you know, I'm naturally like a dominant guy, so like, you know, I prefer submissive women. So a dominant, like this dominant character telling you to like bow to her every 15 seconds is like, go away, go away. Fucking OnlyFans and shit. I like being in charge. Why am I busting up yellow? I have to bust up. Oh yeah, because there's not enough green to like for me to bust up green. Still not enough green. Holy motherfucker. Still not enough green. They're trying to like perpetually trap me in Candy Crush. Like at this time of night, I don't have bow to me. No, I think you need to get on your knees for me. I think that's how this works. Shit, there's like no combinations in here. Fucking motherfuck. Now I gotta exit out of Candy Crush and go back in. Hate this. Hate this shit. Hate Candy Crush. I feel like some Blizzard game developer put this in there to appease their mother. That's why this is here. Alright. There we go. Fuck. Oh, there we go. Still no green. Like, what is this shit? Like, destroy green runes, but we're gonna not... Okay, that sort of solved itself, but I still gotta do like two more combinations of this before I'm out of here. Alright, that's one more. My brain isn't equipped to handle this much Candy Crush. Alright, here we go. Yeah. You set yourself up for a lot of things. It's a good thing for you there's standards and practices, you know, in place. Lord. Let me see what's going on my phone real quick. Nothing that's even remotely important. So... That's 3 down already because Frost Death Knights are actually pretty good at
I don't have the target.
Frost Death Knights are pretty good at attacking multiple mobs very quickly.
Grants us strength.
That creature's meek appearance belies its deadly strength. Strike it down.
Come back here and die.
Your demise draws near.
Beetlejuice ass looking thing.
Well fought.
Alright.
Our victory brings honor to
Another
our
one down.
and tribute to Nebulon.
Over here. Let me see. Alright, so...
I greet you.
I greet you. Shut up, stupid fishman. I gotta take my glasses off for a second. Wipe my face. Is my dog still here? No, he left. He left me just like everybody leaves me, eventually. Holy shit, what is going on? I am...
To honor one's ancestors is a noble pursuit.
Alright,
But
so...
one must always remember to honor the elements as well.
Oof. Let's get another 2,000 gold out here.
The waters have much to offer.
I just realized this dude is wearing like a really stupid hat with like a little like hole that you can... I don't know if that's like his eyeball, if that's an eyeball, if that's a fin, if that's like a penis growing out of his head. I'm really not sure what it is.
Leave nothing
But I don't
behind.
care. Just give me my gold, weirdo. And that's time for the next one. And here's another one of my very slutty dressed characters. And this one's going to be harder because it's a healer. Alright, so Sanctiana, my very sluttily dressed priest. Like, I mean, this is a priest if a priest is buying a slutty Halloween costume at Hot Topic. Let's get this guy following me. And again, unfortunately, because she has to rely on Concentrated Flame to do her DPS, she won't have an easy time with the ghosts at the end of this.
I am honored to fight by your side.
Alright. Coming on down. Did I pass the little spot that I meant to fight? Oh yeah, I did.
Perhaps your continued survival has made you complacent. A test of your resilience.
Why did I hit that? I hit the wrong little button and I used one of my little flame things. I should have enough. Alright, I'm gonna let these guys do the work. I barely have to do anything anyway, other than get on my mount after it's dead. Or not even get on my mount, I gotta use the whistle.
That will be bent to serve my will.
Alright, now... Where the fuck am I? Oh, right here, so I need to talk to this asshole. He's gonna send me over here, and then I gotta do the turtle thing again. Alright, so... healer. There are murlocs over there, so I'm not going to grab that. That's bait.
We strive for honor and respect. The Naga are familiar with neither.
Someone has to put a stop to those Naga. And right now, that someone is you.
Naga, please. Damn.
Tortolan warriors
I need to
employ
get to my phone for a second. I can't do that. Alright.
Naga. See what you can learn.
See what I can do. I'm running into the wall because I'm checking a more important message on my phone.
But one must always remember to honor the elements as well.
Alright, so while I'm like staring at the wall, totally crashing the wall. Wait for this comment coming right up. What? Coming what? I was staring in my phone and then I like crashed in the wall because I don't know, I got a really good message. It's keeping me kind of busy. What's not bad? Oh. Oh shit. Where am I going? Ah! Those guys, why are these guys not dying? They're just like immortal. Look at this. The immortal freaking twin Naga that are just like standing there able to survive. The ghosts. Spooky ghosts. Quit paying attention to my phone. But I want to pay attention to my phone. It's more fun than paying attention to this game.
The elements have shown me visions of your alliance.
Like there's more fun games to play.
There's great courage and heroism among your clan. An ancient pain lingers in the ruins of Emissary. Unlike the Uncohen, the elven spirits hold their vigil unwillingly.
Alright, let me jump back onto the mount. And, yeah, so what was I doing? Oh, Candy Crush. Nothing kills a boner like Candy Crush. Just saying. Boner killing game. Wait, is there something down there I could grab? Yeah, there is. Oh, no, fuck you. I'm not fighting for it. I'm not gonna fight that guy for that little thing. He can go fuck himself. He can have it if he wants to. Oh, damn. Where the fuck am I? I think I passed where I'm supposed to be, but my brain is not working. Where the fuck is this thing? Oh, over here. All these buildings look the same to me. It's like navigating
Your
like
refusal
the
to
suburbs.
bend the knee offends my royal subjects. This one wishes to teach you proper respect.
Let me see something really quick while I do the Candy Crush, which I don't want to do the Candy Crush because I hate the Candy Crush. Let me see something. Why is this not working? My phone is being an asshole right now. And I hate when it's being an asshole because, you know, phones. What I need is I need a new phone. I really do, because my phone is getting on in years, because it's a Note 8. Where are you at? The Note 10 now? So let me see something. Trying to do something here. If my phone will stop being an asshole. Oh, there we go. I mean, either way, me playing with my phone is better than Candy Crush anyway, because Candy Crush is stupid. Alright, so... now I'm back to Candy Crush, hating my life. Alright, now I'm on... fuck. They should just call it Karen Crush, because that's what it is. It's the ultimate Karen game. Most people who play it are, like, sad and miserable. I guess I'm sad and miserable. Wait, does that make me a Karen? Fuck. Oh, right here. Alright, so... I like how that dude is just, like, floating there. Alright, so over here, I gotta kill the ghosts. And I do an easier quest, but the ghost quest gives me extra gold, and it's just a nice little extra bit of gold. I could go do this quest, but 50 war resources is a stupid reward. Whew. How long have I been streaming again? I've been up for an hour and a half. I might call it quits soon, because, I mean, I'm just going to keep doing this over and over again. And no, I don't think any of you want to watch me do this over and over and over again. I barely want to do this over and over and over again. It's actually killing me. It's killing my life. It's draining the life out of me.
Ajara must answer.
Like, by the time I'm done with this, I'm going to look like I'm 50 years old.
Your demise draws near.
Let me do this. Maybe I can attack a bunch of these. Luckily, if there is one good thing about being on this character is that she has instacast, unlike my Demonology Warlock, which does not have instacasts. So that makes it easier to do stuff like this. Cut him over to this other guy who... oh no, there's the horde fucking tagging shit that's not theirs to tag. Oh, I'm actually fucking myself up here. I don't want to get too far away. Ah, you prick! When it turns white, that means you don't get any credit for it.
It's too far away.
We're gonna get this last one. It's stuck in the damn wall, that last one. Great. Great. Fuck me. There we go.
to lecture on.
This is the first I have seen of the sky.
Change is inevitable. Though she wielded powerful magic, Ajara could not hold back the tide. Such will be her fate once more.
Alright, so this is another one down. I want to see how far I am once I log out here, because I'm actually losing energy. 'Cause I had an energy drink to get through the day, and now I'm coming into that energy crash, which also doesn't help. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 15 more of these motherfuckers to go. Man. Alright, look. I've had some fun streaming tonight. Thank you, everybody who had some fun with the stream. And I'm going to go ahead and turn the stream off right now so I could go down and get a drink because I'm actually thirsty. I'm a little tired. I'll be streaming some more throughout the week, maybe something a little less monotonous than this. Hopefully by the weekend I'll have my capture card at some point, either during the end of this week or early next week, and I might start streaming some other games as well. So stay tuned. Thank you everyone again for supporting us. Be sure to like, subscribe, follow, donate, and yeah, you know, all that shit. Good night, and man, something, insert some sort of catchphrase here, and